Ryan Phillippe just broke his silence about his ex-wife Reese Witherspoon, and what he revealed about their 21-year-old son Deacon has fans buzzing. In a brand new interview with People on September 12, 2025, Ryan said, "He's got his mama's work ethic. He absolutely does." These rare words about Reese caught attention immediately, especially in a year when Hollywood is fiercely debating nepotism and the fate of celebrity kids. But Ryan didn't stop there. He passionately defended his children against critics who questioned whether Ava and Deacon had an unfair advantage in entertainment. His words weren't just proud dad talk, they sounded like a bigger message to Hollywood, and maybe even to Reese herself. But was this really a sweet family moment, or a carefully timed response to the stormy Nepo baby debate? To understand why Ryan's comments matter, let's rewind. Reese Witherspoon and Ryan Phillippe were Hollywood's golden couple in the late 90s. They met at Reese's 21st birthday party in 1997, fell in love quickly, and married in June 1999 in Charleston, South Carolina. Their marriage lasted almost a decade and brought two children into the spotlight: daughter Ava, born in 1999, and son Deacon, born in 2003. By 2008, however, their marriage ended in divorce. Reese went on to become one of Hollywood's most powerful women, an Oscar-winning actress, producer, and founder of Hello Sunshine. Ryan, meanwhile, stepped back from the Hollywood spotlight, choosing a more private path. But now, with his new comments, Ryan has pulled their story back into public focus. Could this rare praise for Reese mark a turning point in how these exes navigate their family story? Or is it just a fleeting moment? In his People interview, Ryan doubled down on defending his kids against nepotism accusations. He said, "So many people end up doing what their parents do, to some degree or another. I always get offended for the children of actors and entertainers when people bring that up. These kids have grown up watching on set with Reese or with me. It seems natural, I think." His point was clear. Ava and Deacon didn't just inherit fame, they inherited a work ethic, something Reese herself embodies. And Ryan wasn't exaggerating. Deacon has been hustling in music and acting, while Ava is exploring design and fashion. They are, in Ryan's words, working their butts off, proving they aren't just Hollywood's next generation by default. But while Ryan defends them, can Ava and Deacon ever escape the shadow of their famous parents? Interestingly, Reese herself recently opened up about her own struggles balancing career and motherhood. In August 2025, she shared an emotional Instagram post. It looked like spending a lot of time in trailers together. It looked like always being on the road together. She confessed the reality was grueling. "It looked really hard sometimes. I cried working 14 to 17 hours, sometimes all night long, and still woke up early for carpool. I was deliriously tired." Yet despite the exhaustion, Reese insisted on teaching her kids resilience and optimism. She concluded, "It looked like trying to say something positive about work when I got home at night, so my kids would know my work was meaningful to me and could be fun." So with Ryan defending their kids publicly and Reese revealing raw truths online, are these two telling the same story or painting very different pictures of parenting under fame? What unites Ryan and Reese today is clear. They want their children to succeed without apology. Ryan's words show his protective side, while Reese's reflections show her resilience. Deacon, now 21, is carving a path as a musician and actor. His first album debuted in 2022, and he recently stepped into acting with a role on Netflix. Ava, meanwhile, has become a fashion favorite, praised for her striking resemblance to her mom. Together, they represent Hollywood's next wave, not just because of who their parents are, but because of what they're building for themselves. But could this new spotlight on Deacon and Ava pull Reese and Ryan back together in the public eye, whether they like it or not? So here's the takeaway. Ryan Phillippe's rare praise of Reese Witherspoon and Deacon wasn't just fatherly pride. It was a defense of his kids. A reminder that growing up in Hollywood is as much sacrifice as it is privilege. Reese's candid confession on Instagram adds another layer. A raw glimpse into what it really looked like raising 3 kids while working 17-hour days. Together, their words remind us that Hollywood families are built on both glamour and grit. But what do you think? Should children of Hollywood stars be celebrated for following in their parents' footsteps, or should the Nepo baby label stick? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button and join us here at CeleWave for more celebrity stories that everyone's talking about.